think we are live. How do I sound? Sound fine? Alright. Yeah. Alright. I don't like this microphone at all. I'm not gonna be satisfied with this microphone at all. It sounds so muffled. I mean, it's an Xbox Live headset, so I'm not surprised, but you know. I mean, it gets the job done at least. Alright. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Oh god. Hello. Alright. I just slammed my knee against my desk. Alright. Is anyone here? Everyone here? Beth? Brady? Anybody? Anyone in chat? Anybody at all? What's going on? I mean, I'm mainly doing this for Beth anyways. Oh, okay, yes. Somebody is here. Yay. Waiting for anybody. Anybody at all to join. Alright. Oh yeah, bug. So, no, I don't know if Brady's still in here, but I guess I'll go ahead and say the spoilers. So right after I quit streaming, like in terms of like, gameplay, 10 minutes. If I played for just another 5 to 10 minutes, somebody would have been killed. The first murder. It was Sayaka, right there. I literally boot up the game because I wanted to play some more Danganronpa, and I just 5 minutes in, oh well, there's the first body, and I'm like, hey Beth, so this just happened. Do you want me to stream later? She said yes. Stream tonight. That's what I'm doing now. I played the game for 5 minutes, and then I closed the game. If I played for just a little bit longer. All right. I'm mainly waiting for Beth. I'm still trying to figure out like the graph that shows me how many viewers I have isn't constantly updated, and it's really weird because I don't know if it counts me or not. I just don't like it, and so I can't tell whether or not Beth is even here. All right, okay, Beth is here, because I'm mainly doing this for Beth, anyways. So, like, I might as well not do anything if nobody's gonna be in the stream. Bug, you didn't say anything? Oh wait, I guess you only watched the anime, so I guess you wouldn't have known how soon it was gonna be. But yeah, all right. Okay, let me boot up the game. I don't know how people pull it off consistently, but I feel like every time I boot up a game while I'm streaming, I have to adjust the game volume. Alright, I can minimize OBS. I don't need OBS, right? Yeah, okay, I'm fine. And I don't need Discord anymore. Goodbye, Discord. Alright. So, I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Here we go. Alright, let me just see if OBS is getting it. OBS is not getting it. Alright, what's going on? Oh, there it is. Alright, never mind. Okay, it's kind of loud for me. Hold on. Is it too loud? Am I too quiet? What's going on? Am I good? Is everything good? Alright. I think I'm good, right? Can you guys hear me? Am I... Alright, I'm good. Alright. But I want to test something real quick. While you guys are here, alright? I'm about to do a test, right? I want to see if adjusting my computer volume will change the volume for you guys as well. Because whenever there's a game that's like too quiet or too loud for me, I would adjust the volume, and then somebody later on would say, "Oh, you're too quiet." And so I don't know if it makes a difference or not. So hold on. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna adjust the volume really high, and then I'm gonna put it all the way back down. I want to see, and tell me if you guys see a difference. Hear a difference. Alright, I did it. OBS showed no difference, so I guess it doesn't matter for me. I guess I don't have to worry about it. Was there any difference? There shouldn't have been. I think we're good. Alright. I just wanted to do a little experiment there. Alright. So, check this out. Check this out. The second I click on this, no difference? Alright. The second I click on this, we're gonna go right into the game, straight forward. I just found the body. I quit the game right there. Alright, I forgot I gotta do the mouse. Ah, you're finally awake. Are you okay?
Well.
I don't know why everybody's asking if I'm okay. I just found a dead body when unconscious. No, I am not okay. So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. Sayaka is dead. 1 down, 14 to go.
Just give up.
Alright.
What?
Poor Sayaka. Oh, I feel for you, Beth. I can't imagine how heartbroken you were that the one and single character you cared about in this game died. I'm so sorry. The first victim, very beginning of the game. Gameplay has barely even started yet. I'm surprised we're not even doing any gameplay right now. We're still doing dialogue. It's still going. I guess you weren't kidding. This is really a visual novel.
Calm down.
Honestly, Beth, I'm surprised you didn't just quit the game right then and there. You threw away the game. You got a refund. You threw the PSP at the wall. Shredded it in half. You're like that dude on Twitter that keeps posting the picture of broken switches.
So...
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. One of these people actually killed Sayaka. I kind of forgot we gotta kill somebody.
Correct.
What?
Wrong.
Alright. Okay, let's... By the way, I know the game is probably going to just do it for me anyways, but I just want to reflect on our own. Alright, so... As far as we know, is that somebody started knocking on our door, viciously trying to break in, at night. Then she knocked on my door saying, hey, can we switch rooms? Alright? Somebody must have had to break through my room to kill her, which means they had to have known we switched rooms in the first place. But since the game didn't really show that transition, I wouldn't know who saw me. And so, like, I know Monokuma didn't do it, but, like, there are cameras in the room, and all I can really think is that it was Monokuma. Chances are, I'm pretty sure Monokuma is just sitting back waiting for us to kill each other, so I don't know. I have no clue. And it can't really be a suicide. I don't know. I don't think it can be a suicide. Somebody was knocking on her door, so... Unless she was going insane. But no. That just seems too rare. Seems too weird.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. Alright, that's an important rule to remember. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up. But come on. What? Yoo-hoo!
Alright, so what are the rules here for graduation? If you kill somebody, how much time do you have until you, like, get to leave? What do you... Okay, you killed somebody, congratulations. But when do you get to leave?
Well,
I hope we don't have to kill Chihiro. I don't want to kill Chihiro.
wrong.
Also, I'm surprised nobody suspected me as the killer. You know? Like, everything points to me. We switched rooms. I found the body. It was a self-report. I'm kind of sus.
What is this? Just hold on. Stop talking.
It's the weirdest thing is that I just met all these people, and Sayaka's dead, and one of these people we're gonna have to boot out of this place as well. And one of these people are playing an act. Yeah, but you literally fainted. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I'm surprised not more people are suspecting me. I feel like they still have a big reason. Monokuma's mouth confuses me. See, I didn't want to say anything, but I agree, 100%. I don't understand. It's like over half of his smile is on one side of his face. Look at this. Look at this. Like, it's barely even a mouth on the right side of his body.
Come on.
Kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? You think it's really just as easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey, come
The real thing has just begun.
now then.
Allow me to explain the second part of rule grading regarding graduation. Alright, here we go. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate. Unless they're... If you are blackened by the committed murder, you can't be found by other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Yeah, but like, how much time do you have? Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. A certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. 2 hours after murder. Everyone gathered together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And and they and the spotless student will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh god,
If the
this does not
answer
sound
you've
stable.
arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
What if we're wrong?
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
This isn't exactly like Ace Attorney. Yeah, I kind of got that, but like...
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Wait, so wait. Wait a minute. So only one person can escape here? So, if the murderer kills somebody, right, and the class trial begins, and the murderer isn't the one that's picked out by popular vote, then everyone else dies? So that really means only one person can get out of here. There's a perfect odd number of students. Wait a minute. What happens when it gets down to, like, 3 people, right? What happens when it gets down to 3 people, right? If we kick out the murderer, does that mean 2 people get to escape? Because, I mean, that's all that can really happen. Or, no, wait, or then it would just be a battle royale between us. Wait a minute, how is that going to go? I'm so curious.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
You die.
What?
You all die.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane. Well done.
Alright, I have like a theory so far about Monokuma, especially considering there's 2 other games. Is Monokuma like... Alright, I don't really understand what exactly Monokuma is. I think... I barely even understand how this all works, how we're still in this school. But like, is Monokuma like a jigsaw killer? It just keeps getting away with it for 2 more games. These guys are making a baseball game? What? What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
The new rule has been added in regulations.
The hell are you talking about?
Huh?
What the?
What's this?
Stop it!
What?
The hell are you talking?
Shut the hell up! I don't vote!
Stop it!
Shing!
The funniest part is that Monokuma knows exactly who did it. Oh, by the way, I don't think YouTube's gonna let you post this YouTube links or links at all. Like, I think they removed that feature.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Ooh.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed.
Uh-oh.
You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Huh.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Uh,
No way!
um, okay. Oh,
Well now.
okay. Well, um, well, even though it's pink, that was, wow. That was horrible. You know, for an M-rated game, Persona 4 wasn't that bad. I played Doom 2016 and that was still, wow. All right, that was horrible. This is horrible. This sucks. This is not the game in quality. I'm just like this entire situation just sucks. Well, 13 people remain. He's the Jigsaw Killer. That's what he is.
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you
I
don't
love-
want that
I love
to
how
happen
he-
to you, you'd best obey those school regulations. Hey,
She was cute too. She was a cute character. She stood next to Peter Griffin. By the way, who voices Monokuma? Is the voice actor from Monokuma anybody important? He sounds kind of familiar. This is reality.
I knew it.
You've been wanting to kill this entire time. That's all he wants. That's all he cares about.
what? Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters anymore. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so all you can do is munch the corpse. Instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. Your Monokuma, you have a camera in the room. Of course you have everything about the death. How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Yeah, I literally just said that.
So then. Correct.
Why is she so calm?
Well,
What are we supposed to do about the body, by the way? Does it just sit there? One of us had to actually murder somebody. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. Everything about this sucks. I hate this. I hate this. It is horrible. This is a battle royale, and I don't like it.
Hey.
What?
In other words. What the heck? That's terrible. Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Everyone kept repeating the same sentiment. They're using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. They're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. Terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Also, first of all, does it really matter who the killer kills? Because in the end, if they get away with it, you know, their end goal, why they killed somebody in the first place, then all of them die anyways. So, it doesn't matter. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Why are you so sly about a dead girl on the floor, dude?
Huh? What?
Oh, dude, I don't think you noticed, but I think we're trapped in a school. I just realized this. Dude, you're right. This is all real. Whoa! I can't believe that this is all real. Oh my god. There's a teddy bear. There's an evil teddy bear that trapped us in here. What? Dude, can you believe it? It's gonna blow your freaking mind when you find out that your blood is pink. I don't even know how that's scientifically possible. Dude, yes, it's all real. It's crazy. Alright.
Let me out of here!
What's your problem?
Alright. I do... Oh, I mean, I guess I just kind of ask everybody. I mean, we're having the class trial in a few hours, so I don't really need to, like, gather evidence right now. This isn't really Ace Attorney. We're all our own lawyers.
Are you serious?
Ah, crap. One guy. I guess it's gonna have to make me talk to everybody. Or can I just
a
leave?
second.
Before we get an investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? What do we need to discuss? What do we need to discuss?
Huh? Don't fuck with me. Let me.
What should I do?
The most weirdest thing about all of this is that somebody here, they're all acting innocent, but somebody here actually killed her. And, I mean, again, I don't think it's this guy, but if I had to pick, I would choose this guy, because he's acting the most suspicious. What's Taka have to say?
What the heck?
See, like, they're all putting on, like, she's calm, but she's always calm. She's calm, but she's always calm. This dude is being a little bit too sly about, you know, her dying. You know.
What the heck?
Also, it says we need to discuss something, but I don't know what we need to discuss.
Hey,
Okay. What do you mean? You be putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area? If culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
Then again, if the person in guard destroys the evidence, then we know he did it. So
What? Stop talking.
So then.
2-player co-op base defense with 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. This dude is a nerd. He's a mega nerd. He's a redditor. He's a redditor. He's a redditor. What if I just call him Redditor for the rest of the game? I'll go into the game's files and I'll rename him Redditor. I'll be the funniest man on earth. Alright, am I allowed to leave now?
Just a sec.
Huh, what do we have left to discuss? What is there left to discuss?
Anyway.
By the way, I can't talk to everybody. It's kind of hard to talk to everybody because they're all covering up each other. Alright, are we good? Do we... I think we talked to everybody, right? We don't really...
What the heck?
Dude, I will get so many upvotes on r/Danganronpa. I will be the most original man on earth. For a 10-year-old game, I'll call him Redditor. Won't I be so awesome? I will be a comedy genius. Everybody on Twitter will praise me. And then I'll lose all the popularity in 3 hours after making the post. Alright, seriously, I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Just a
What is there left to discuss? I thought we were done.
anyway.
Huh? Don't fuck with me.
I talked to everybody. Who am I missing? I thought we were done here.
What should I do?
I'm sorry? Are we done? Can I leave the room? I talked to everybody.
Are you?
What am I supposed to do?
Just
What do we need to discuss? There's someone behind the Redditor. I already talked to her. She didn't say anything. She's speechless, remember? I talked to the...
Let me out of.
I don't have to actually look up a walkthrough to figure out how to get out of this, do I? I talked to absolutely everybody. Did I talk to... Oh, wait. I didn't talk to Celeste. I forgot. Never mind.
What the?
Duh. I was looking at the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh, I thought we already went over this. Obviously, yeah, she was in my dorm. I thought we already went over this. Where do you think where'd you find me? Oh, it's about time everybody started suspecting me.
what the heck? So then. So,
Actually,
goodbye.
Goodbye. Yo. Hey, damn it. You're fucking dead.
So, anyway, this is
Alright, I don't like this girl. She's a little bit too paranoid.
Huh. Oh yeah?
Is that girl even capable of murdering anybody? She can't even glance at blood.
Execution electric chair. Bzzz.
Investigate all the objects. Alright. The victim was Hayaka Maizano. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makado's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section. Alright, now we get to use... Now we're playing the game. Now we are gaming. Alright, let me talk to Chihiro.
Help me!
Yes. Alright, I forgot. I can just teleport. Hold on. Let me just teleport real quick. Oh, crap. Do I have to, like, actually exit the gym first? Alright. Yeah, obviously. Oh, I guess I'll just do it for me. Alright. R.I.P. How'd the killer get into the room in the first place? Well, obviously they broke down the door. Forgotten to lock the door? To open the door for anyone. Huh. Replica sword. Alright, so I brought this up earlier, but here's my... Okay, so... If anyone ever touched the katana was, you know, said to have, like, leave, like, gold dust on your hands. And so that dust could be useful for later. Taking out the sheath. Hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coin has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Alright. Scratches and gouges on my walls and bed.
Wait.
Yeah, they're all soundproof.
Well.
Scratches on the sheath must have been made of something sharp. Sheath gets scratched up in the first place. Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. Why are there scratches on the sheath?
Hey.
Hey, Kyoko.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching? Did you lose a contact or something?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have taught.
you son of a bitch. Shit. You're fucking dead.
That's right. There's a trash room. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess I can't go there yet. No pedestal here. I don't think it's relevant right now. Alright, well, I think I already... wait, I gotta check the bathroom first. Nope, no, I don't... Oh. Yep. I would like to...
Well,
I would like to go to the bathroom, please. I thought I already looked at everything. No, wait. Display stand. Didn't I already look at everything? That I already did. Hold on. Forgot I gotta check the toolkit too.
Yo. What? 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 By the way,
Alright, so... hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do it because I'm not... I have to go to the title screen. I believe when it showed the body that there was a knife used on her. So the only knives I've ever seen in the entire school would have to be in the kitchen. So if we check the kitchen and there's any gold dust, maybe, I'm assuming if the game's that going to be that obvious and that blatant, then we could, you know, definitely... no, wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Why would they come to the room first? I'm an idiot. I don't know why I'd think that. Alright, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. I thought I already looked at everything. I mean, I definitely did. Can I leave now? What am I missing? See, it makes me inspect everything, and I don't like that. Like, I've already done everything. What else do I need to click?
by the way, you son of a... Shit. You
What am I forgetting?
Yo.
I've already looked at everything. This thing, 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 this thing. Him, her, this thing. Scratches. TV? I don't know. Trash can? No, I can't even inspect the trash can. Well, what am I forgetting? Am I good here? Can I go to the bathroom now? What the heck? I've already looked at everything. What did I forget? Please, just let me out. What am I forgetting? I don't know what I'm forgetting. Alright, let's talk to Kyoko again.
Isn't it obvious?
I I don't know what there is left to do. I'm just stuck in the room.
I see. Hey,
Oh crap. Oh crap. All right. I didn't know there was extra dialogue going on here. I don't know why she suddenly has extra dialogue, but I guess she does now. There's something very unusual about your room.
so
Search your floor from one corner to another and find one single strand of hair.
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. It looks like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used
I
it?
see.
Why would hair be the primary focus for the killer to like get rid of? Someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. And it's not like we can just do a DNA test because we don't have a DNA tester, nor do we have the knowledge to do it.
Well,
Oh wait, we don't have to do DNA. All their hair colors are different. Never mind. Guess it doesn't matter. Whoop. All right. Can we leave now? Am I good? No. Can I go to the bathroom now? Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Like, alright, well, what's useful here? Nothing. Alright. Well, no Monokuma file and verify what it said about her body. Sharp object thrust into her stomach. This must have been killing blow. Or if they used killer, where'd they get that? It's definitely something I should look into later. From the kitchen, I already know that. Right wrist is broken. Her wrist looks swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's something sort of glittery on her wrist, too. Oh, it's gold dust. There's some blood on her left index finger. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless. Oh crap. Look at the numbers, Mason. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right when you said it. Right when you said it. 110. Wait. It's like a. Okay. 11037. Why would they? Why would the killer go out of their way to write numbers? Oh, you're right. That's why there's blood on her index finger. She did it in her last breath. Oh. 11037. Why wouldn't she write like who killed her? What? Alright. What does 11037 mean?
it seems
Bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message.
right. So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location that while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning her hand towards the wall. If you write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Oh, a broken hand!
well,
Broken wrist.
Makoto. Makoto.
11037. 11037. That's 5 letters. I don't really know what those 5 letters mean. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I only wonder, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it's no problem.
Correct. That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, let's just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Doorknob. What about the doorknob? Practically about to fall off. Might as well like this.
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. That means it's a guy?
So.
Because only the guys have the toolkits, and only the guys have screwdrivers. Unless somebody went out of their way to actually go steal one from someone else. Oh, wait a minute. They could have just used mine. Wait a minute. Wait, but mine was untouched, wasn't it? When we checked the toolkit.
Just a second.
Bathroom would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? I told Sayaka. Yeah.
Hmm? I see. Goodbye.
It's a DVD Sayaka got. If Sayaka did, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too. I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Alright. So, we have the DVD. I want to go check the kitchen, and I also want to check the garbage place. Oh, and I also got to check your room, but I don't think that'll do anything. I just need to get that DVD. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Oh, wait, oh, crap. Someone swapped the rooms. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did Monokuma do that? Because we switched rooms? Alright, the CD's in the trash can. I know that it is. Alright. Where do I want to go first? I'm really curious about the DVD, but we gotta be efficient, so let's just, Oh crap, where's the hallway again? Alright. Let's go check the trash place first, because I really gotta see this. Alright. Well, we can't really get to the trash can, so I don't know what we're supposed to do. No. Alright, oh crap. No, I don't want to open OBS. Go away.
Monokuma!
Hello, Monokuma! Hey!
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person in cleaning duties allowed in.
No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further!
He's just repeating himself. Look at this, is so funny because this is my second time around and I'm noticing so freaking much. Oh. So you already know who it is, but huh. Well, as of right now, I'm pretty sure with the evidence I have, there'd be no possible way for me to figure it out for sure. I would just be guessing. Alright, well, the trash place doesn't have anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I guess we're just not gonna use the switch then? Alright. Well, that was useless. Alright, I want to go check the kitchen now. Yeah, like, there's not enough evidence for me to figure out who exactly did what. Oh, hello. I like her. I hope she doesn't die. I hope she's not a killer. Well, wait a minute. I don't really know how this game's gonna go. So it's either somebody dies or they kill somebody. I feel like that's what's gonna happen with all the characters. By the way, there's an entire second floor left. So, all right. Ooh, I told you. Oh, there's a knife missing. There's a knife missing. I'll have to go ask around. I don't want to do that. Alright, we're going to do the DVD next, I guess. Alright, well, we'll just ask her.
Yeah, totally. That's right.
Let's remember they're all lined up in a nice, neat row.
Well,
I'm going to go get some teach from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, when the knives were gone. Well, what time was that? Wait a minute. What time at nighttime? Because I thought we all agreed to go to bed at nighttime. No walking around. Did you really kill Sayaka? First of all, if I did kill Sayaka, why would I admit it to you?
'cause, I mean... Aw.
Alright. I'm liking this. See, now the game has truly started. Alright, will it let me fast travel to the other building? Or do I have to, like, actually walk there? Yes, I do. Alright, I might as well, yeah, I'll just walk there. I don't really need fast travel. Alright, here we go. I mean, I don't think it'll really matter what's on the DVD. I mean, we all just got DVDs that are just like, oh, look at this happy family. Oh, no, now the house is destroyed. What happened to the family? Oh, find out. So I don't really think it'll matter. I don't think it'll help. Because we really need to know more about Sayaka. We need to learn more about who killed her. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to see it. She was there along with the friends she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Holy crap! He actually... Wait! He actually killed them!
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Do we find all of this out, by the way, after, I'm assuming, maybe we, the protagonists, escape. Alright. Let me think. Also, I just want to say, what's ironic is that, I mean, this observation isn't anything crazy. This is pretty obvious, but Monokuma sounds like Teddy, and they're both bears. I don't know, just, that's why I asked who the voice actor was, to see if it was for Teddy, but I guess not. I mean, it's a very common voice, but it's just, I don't know. I noticed some of the voice actors from Persona 4 were also in Danganronpa games, so that's what I was wondering.
Seems like...
Monokuma file said Sayoko was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Who switched to nameplates? That's a good question. Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Thought someone in cleaning duty school would be flooded with trash in no time. Alright, so can you let me go search the trash, please?
Here we go.
Very strange.
The trash room open all the time, so we go through things in there whenever we want. That doesn't seem
So,
more
in
convenient.
other words,
Anyone kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
Must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, destroying evidence would be easy. The real would disappear and things would become boring. Well, then again, we can't really trust, you know, what's his name, Hifumi, either.
Hey, listen. Hey, you bastard.
Oh,
Just wanted to decide to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You... Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash. Yes, that is exactly what we were thinking.
there's no way to think about this.
All my love is for 2D. Oh god, he's already gone. He's a lost cause.
Completely.
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D to 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. Wow.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed when you say something like that? Exactly. You're so worried about Fumi's questionable morality, and there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Kura can accompany them, picking up the trash and disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Since you aren't cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Someone want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. Helping to get in the trash room, look around. I also gotta talk to Chihiro, because I was recommended to talk to her. I don't know how she can help me with a 5-digit number. Said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped streaming. Who are we talking about? Get busy living and get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. What are we talking about? Alright.
Mr. Naegi, without a
So you aren't planning to use a trash room to destroy evidence, are you? Well, I'm right here. I can't really... Alright, what's this button do? Oh, look at all this broken glass. Or trash.
Is this?
Shattered crystal ball. Alright, what about this? Ooh, blood! Looks like a burnt piece of cloth with blood on it. Yeah, but the color, I don't know. This narrows it down, don't you think? Alright.
Mm-hmm. Come on, come on.
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help you cheer up. Alright, dude. Alright, Hifumi. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Well, crap. Never mind then.
Yes, indeed. Wanna sit up? Huh?
I feel as if...
God, I love that deep voice he does.
Most suspicious. Completely on.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Alright, we can leave. Who are we gonna ask again? Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the gym. That's what we were gonna do. Alright, hold on. I have zero clue who it could be. I don't know. Also, when are we gonna go in this room? Like, what's the point of this room? What does the map say about it? Oh, okay, it's Monokuma's room. That makes sense. I mean, obviously. It's the only one that stands out.
What the heck?
Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. What's it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. I'm almost afraid to ask about how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from the fortune telling for 2 full years came to be like $1 million. You spent $1 million on a glass ball claimed to be crystal, claims to control the world. Are you an idiot? Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Actually, I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, but like, he took the words right out of my mouth. He said it for me. Oh crap. Well, I was gonna talk to Chiro, but never mind then.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, it's not
Just get
nighttime.
started.
I thought it was nighttime. We gotta do the class trial. Oh crap, this is about to happen.
Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Please go through the red door on the first floor.
Oh,
of the school.
that's what the red room is for. No pun intended, red room. I really do not like this girl.
Listen to me!
Alright. I kind of want to place my bets on somebody. See who did it.
Please board
the elevator in front of you, where all your fates will be decided.
Alright, okay, so okay, let me place my bet on who did it. Alright. There's burnt cloth, right? So it can be Sakura. This dude seems to be wearing a tank top and jacket, so I don't think it's him. Crazy hair dude has white shirt. Could be her. Could be this dude. Could be Chihiro. Maybe? I think she's wearing an undershirt. I don't think it'd be the swimmer lady. Could be her. Could be her. She's kind of suspicious. This dude's kind of suspicious. Could be Hifumi, and it could be this dude. Alright. If I had to place my bets on who did it, I kind of want to place my bets on... Crap, I don't know. I mean, it said a screwdriver was used, and I'm assuming that it wasn't mine because it looked untouched. So it's got to be a guy, right? So if it's got to be a guy, as much as I want to believe that it could be Hifumi and just say it's him, I mean, it doesn't seem like he's lying. He could have easily just turned on the incinerator to dispose of all the evidence, but like, I don't know, Hifumi just doesn't seem like the type, so I think it's like, I don't know, crap, I don't know these people enough. This dude, I guess? I don't know, I just don't want to think it's him. It seems too cliche, but that's my theory.
Well then.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Makoto.
The steel box ascended with heavy clunking noises toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when this time finally comes. Rather than that, isn't more than like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? I believe it's to a shared anxiety. The elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Alright, this is it. It's like a Hollywood movie set.
Well now.
Wow. He seriously just put, like, portraits of the dead people. Okay. Alright, the orange-haired dude that's on screen, he doesn't seem to be wearing an undershirt either, but I don't know. His jacket... No, it's not button-up. Crap. I don't think it's him either. Could be? Could it be him? I don't know. Crap. Again, I'm assuming it's a guy because the door handle was unscrewed. Pre-trial prep. Alright. Open e-handbook. Truth bullets. Presents. I mean, I think I pretty much remember. Okay, you know what? Set skills. What are set skills? What does this do? Okay, this is interesting. Melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Costs 3 SP. What? What are these? Holy crap, how far do these class trials go? Is there multiple of them? Like, there's only like 7 chapters, I think. How many class trials are we gonna do? Alright, let's just review real quick what we have. Alright. She was in my room, switched keys. It was like 1:30 a.m. She died. She had a broken wrist and a stab wound. Alright, and she also wrote numbers behind her. Alright, there's scratches, replica sword, and the sheath had cuts. The gold was removed from this. The toolkit, did it say it was untouched? It remains unopened. There's no evidence have ever been used. Alright, all the other male students claim they haven't used theirs either still, but still. Alright, so it definitely has to be a male student. Okay, the room was cleaned of the hair, probably to remove any evidence of the person who killed Sayaka. But then again, why would they just leave the roller there then? I don't know. I don't know if we can even use it. Alright, she wrote the blood. Don't really know what the dying message is. I don't really know how significant this is, though. Only 2 people knew the trick to opening it were Makoto and the room's owner and Sayaka. Makoto, the room's owner, Sayaka, the victim. So I'm thinking like she went in there after like somebody started banging on the door. I don't know. If someone started banging on the door, wouldn't we be able to hear it through the door? Because is a door even soundproof? I don't know. Nameplates on the doors were changed. I know that. Don't really know who did that. There's a kitchen knife missing. Can't be me. Alright. Trash duty. Yeah. Generator. Okay. Why else would his... Okay, let's think. Why else would his crystal ball be there? The psychic dude. He said somebody must have grabbed it, but like, who else would go into his room? Crap. I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. Alright, let's just get this thing going.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
I'm saving. Let me save real quick. Alright, we're good. Alright.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot.
Why would they do that?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
What do you think?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Bro.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so
why are there
there
16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay.
What does that mean?
About does it for the preamble?
No. You don't just include that little detail in a video game and it not have any significance. Are there going to be more people in the school?
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin a debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything, because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. First non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Probably, yeah. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried. Okay, so this is an Ace Attorney where I get to stare at each line of dialogue and decide, oh, which one of these is a lie. I don't have time to think about it. I gotta like go quick. But then again, these aren't lawyers. None of us are, and this is more of a sloppy murder. So I don't know. This means that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and then fire up the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use the truth bullets to blast the right ones. What? Can I get a practice run of this, please? Note if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. So please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Alright, here we go. Alright, actual gameplay now.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Something's off about what she just said. If Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. This is the first thing we'd like to take a real quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot or and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. If you happen to notice, that represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument holding the control key. Then good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Okay, well, let's just try to press that.
I assert that the one who
Oh,
was
crap.
murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
What am I supposed to do here? How do I, like... How do I object? How do I object? Express when you're talking, blah, blah, blah. Potential line, multiple weak spots. Aim for the words. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot.
In the bathroom.
Alright.
So it seems most likely that
Please don't tell me it's
the killer
Chihiro.
must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Alright.
No, that's wrong.
I counter that!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Alright, so I think this isn't like claiming anybody as the killer. This is more of just like a practice run of like, here,
She ran to the
prove this
bathroom
detail
to try and
wrong.
hide.
Alright.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they
Alright, yeah, that was my theory too.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Terminal was used to kill Sayaka. Make your argument. No, that's wrong!
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
It's a knife!
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Indeed!
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, 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 no.
That's wrong.
It was from the kitchen. You are the murderer.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost
What?
positive it was a kitchen knife.
I'm trying not to be
Kitchen
too
knife?
loud, but I just want.
We discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah, obviously. Why are
So
these
the murder
people
weapon
so
was a kitchen
dumb?
knife, but where does that get us?
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was this.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to pull out,
Hold on a second.
what was her name? The swimmer lady. I'm gonna have to pull out her,
Conclusions after we presented our arguments.
her
Otherwise,
witness
what's the point
testimony.
of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. Alright. I'm gonna use my advice that Mia taught me in Ace Attorney, where it's just like, if I know I didn't commit the crime, then obviously there's a flaw somewhere that I can find. It exists, because I know I didn't do it. Yeah, exactly. A bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I would like to know more. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. Where you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone... Oh, okay, that's useful. On top of that, it will steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes a focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. The focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Good luck and have fun. Alright. AoE. I don't know how to pronounce that.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yeah.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Oh, it has to be highly.
Secret. When nobody was in the dining hall.
I refute that!
No, that's wrong.
I counter! Break! Epic!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I'm gonna get some tea from this kitchen like that. Might as well there. When I finish my tea, moving back to the kitchen, when I wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. Alright.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are
Idiot swimmer girl?
and lying to protect each other?
That would get her nowhere, though. Wouldn't it? Like, if the killer gets away, she dies anyway, so like...
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Look at the left! There's just a constantly zooming in and out picture of her just sort of smiling. It's not even a text picture. It's just her smiling. Look, it's so hilarious. Look. Oh, I gotta clip that. Oh wow, Game Bar still works while I'm streaming. That's nice. It's so hilarious. Look. It's like.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice,
But only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So
Okay.
in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Right.
What if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no...
Alright.
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Alright.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
I gotta clip that. I gotta crop the clip and just make it a GIF.
Actually, no. Because
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Yeah,
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so
How
sorry.
long is this trope gonna go?
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually,
I like her
there
accent.
is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because
He's the Edgeworth. He is definitely the Edgeworth.
Sayaka.
She's
the one who came to the dining hall.
and then later she wound
And
up
then
dead.
later, she wound up dead.
This person who took the knife from the kitchen was. Can't. It's not me. Wait, I have to choose one of these. It's not me, obviously. Oh crap! I have a time limit. Okay. Why would Sayaka take a knife? Oh wait a minute! Oh wait a minute! It's right! It's right! She wanted a self-defense weapon. That's it.
I got it! Then...
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
I thought I was clear of this already.
See? He did do it after all.
No,
I really hate
you're
that girl.
wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
I like how I'm right next to him, but he's not even facing me.
Terrifying talent.
Hold on, hold on. Look, he's doing it's doing the face thing again. Convict me, everyone's gonna
Hold on.
die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's game is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. What the heck is that? As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's game will begin eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around the letters already known. What? Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, and if the left mouse one choose the right letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to influence your gauge. If your gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you'll fail. Good luck and have fun. There's something that should have been in that scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. Oh crap, hold on, I accidentally opened Follow Explorer. Alright. Well, what should be at the scene but wasn't? Evidence? Hina? Is it Hina? No, wait, no. That's not how it's spelled. I don't get it. These are all vowels. I don't know. What? I don't know. What should have been? There's a lot of A's here. Hey. Hair! Duh! Oh, I'm an idiot! Why did I figure that out? I'm sorry? Oh my god, of course it's hair! What if I'm sitting here trying to figure it out like it's some like Blue's Clues. Oh, how do you spell hair?
That's right.
What is the
There
missing
wasn't a single
letter?
hair on the
I am
floor.
an idiot. It's 12:42. I can't blame myself, alright?
So, the culprit removed
Oh my
some
god, that
evidence?
was so embarrassing.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Obviously.
Yes, very true, very true. Okay, then.
Ufumi,
why wasn't
I'm
there
just
any
giving you
hair on the
like
ground?
consideration. You know, I'm just being easy on you because I know you're kind of an idiot.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
And I have the roller.
And that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly
had to
certain that
unscrew
the
it.
killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Oh crap! It's the door handle. Yeah.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was see how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Hey, I just got a crazy idea. What if? What if it was Chihiro, and she was given a toolkit? Cause I know the thing I'm not supposed to know yet, that she's actually a guy. So would Monokuma comply with like who she identifies as, or give her the toolkit because she is biologically? I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird thought that came to my mind. What would Monokuma do?
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
I like this girl. I like her a lot now. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Wow, a third tutorial. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie contradicted in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, you also lower your trust of everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. This is important because if your influence gauge you fail, you'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, go the fun. Well, this just got intense.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Alright, I don't...
She then fled into the back room.
Then the killer ran after her,
Yeah.
and they got into the bathroom.
Yeah.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
No. The... Keep trying to disrupt control. You're gonna take control of yourself. Crap, I messed up. Alright. What's with the stars, by the way?
Took place in Makoto's room.
Sayaka was first, she then fled into the...
Then the killer ran after her, and they got into the bathroom.
Oh, the high-pitched voices!
The killer had to try.
I like that.
Had locked it.
No, wait, duh!
No,
Why did
it's wrong.
Wait, it is wrong? How is that wrong? Wait a minute. How is it wrong?
The
No,
reason
wait!
my bathroom didn't open wasn't
Oh, wait, you're an
because it was
idiot! Of
locked.
course, you can't lock the...
After all, the girls' rooms
Yeah,
are the only
that
ones
just
with
hit me.
locking
That just hit
bathrooms,
me.
right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Could it have been this dude? Wait a minute! He has the button up! He has the button up thing! But wait a minute! If he had a part of his shirt burnt off, he doesn't really have a replacement for that. We don't have any changes of clothes here.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Killer convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, an important detail about the scene of the crime is that they actually didn't know that crime took place in my room. Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
I got it!
Exactly.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Say what? He did the Gandhi. He did the Gandhi. Say what? I can't do it. It's nighttime. I'm not in the right mood to do
Well,
it.
to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto
bush
and
crack.
Sayaka had switched rooms.
Still, who switched to nameplates? Was it
Which is what
Monokuma?
led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Alright. Well, it's been fun, guys. I'm gonna have to go. See ya. No, I'm not doing it.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No.
Rules? You really
That's
think
not a good idea at all. All of our lives are on the line right now.
Our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
You gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
That's possible, right?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think
that
so.
seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and
No,
Miss
that would have been
Maizono
possible because I
just
told her not to open the
let
door
him in.
for anybody.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Fumi? You know what? Just
Hello?
shut up.
Why exactly can't that be it?
How do I prove this with evidence? I'm sorry? How do I prove that with evidence? How do I prove this with evidence? I am lost. What do I do?
I got it!
No! No, I didn't mean to do that! No,
Because
that was an accident.
Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to
Did I
switch rooms
accidentally
in the
do the
first
right
place.
thing? Okay, well, I actually did the right thing, but I don't really know what the keys had to do with not opening the door. I guess that's where the... I guess the description for the keys had the information I was looking for. Alright, that's gotta be it. Well, that was convenient.
Knowing what she's been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Huh?
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come to see in my room. What? Wouldn't she write that? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No,
No, I didn't.
But of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
Yeah, obviously.
Sayaka's signature.
But why?
Why would she write that?
Why would she
Yeah.
write that?
Who would she write it for? Hold on. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Alright, back to the game.
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Dude, you're just drawing attention to yourself.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it
Alright,
wouldn't
yeah, I
have any
forgot.
effect
It
on
can't
me.
be Hifumi, because he's only into 2D women.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
I love her accent.
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
I love her accent so much.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with that. Going to my room, so it's like Sayaka's, and the reason for that is it has to be because of what? That's what it is.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yeah.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time. Well, that's one way of saying I got it wrong.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes, we switched rooms.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
I don't see any contradiction there.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
It's wrong.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched. Just like as a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Oh, wow, that's genius.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right. Okay, then who did it?
One person could have switched the nameplates. The only person who knew we had switched rooms. Who would have switched them? Can't. It's not me. What reason would Sayaka have for doing it? Obviously, it could just be the killer. The killer had to be the one switching nameplates. You had no idea they were actually in the room, right? Actually, yeah, you're right.
Shoot!
Ah, crap. Alright. So it had to be Sayaka. But why?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever... So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Well, yeah, of course she knows to switch the nameplates, but I'm just like, she doesn't really have a motive, does she? Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see my room, check the nameplates, make sure you don't get the wrong room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Oh.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been
Well, I'm
switched.
sorry, dude, but this isn't really Ace Attorney. I don't exactly have access to the letter or any of the evidence, so I couldn't have made sure of that.
Why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in.
Oh, yeah, I do
also
have
had
access to
fact
the
that
evidence.
it was-
I'm an idiot. Of course I do. I have it right here.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Obviously.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Thank you.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The gold dust.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Wow, alright, that's...
I see. And so
okay.
the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
How do I really what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debate. Another one? Okay. I'm getting used to these non-stop debates. Yes, I can. Yes, I am. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement? What? Come this wrong combination will make your damage your influence gauge. Just realized that he's a Gears of War type shirt. I don't know if it gears. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. You can use a mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded to the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Oh. What's going on, Beth? Holy crap, you're right. I see that. Whoa! 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 Hey, wait, this music sounds familiar. Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, and replica sword. Oh, crap.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's
No,
what
crap.
broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the
No,
culprit
crap,
got
I
back
missed!
on her too.
Crap, I want to restart.
And that's exactly what happened.
The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation of how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the
Right.
fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Oh, crap. Alright.
Shoot!
Crap.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Oh, yeah, duh!
Sword-based sneak attack.
You can't do that because the sheath is on it.
No, that's wrong.
Duh. This song.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only
Oh,
sharp thing found at the
Sayaka
scene.
used it to defend herself.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too.
Yeah.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Really?
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The part of her body that shows she never used a sword. Alright. Her palms. You're right! Wait a minute. She never touched the sword. She would have had
You're
gold dust in
talking
her
about
hand.
her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palm?
Like I said before, the gold, in fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she
Wow,
was taken
alright.
to the bathroom.
Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever
Sorry,
do that?
But I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What? When does...
No, that's not it at all.
Okay. Wait, so I could wash gold on her hands because there's... Oh yeah, because the water's turned off.
I got it!
Besides, why would she even do that
According
anyways?
to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh.
My.
Hifumi? Redditor. Redditor. Dude. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just do, if it's in your best interest, and if you don't want to be the next one to die, just shut up. Okay? Oh god, someone is trying to kill me. I need to wash my hands for 20 seconds. Step 1. Wet your hands and arms. Step 2. Apply soap. Step 3. Scrub for 10 to 15 seconds.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Oh, dude.
Not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What?
Insult, obviously.
So anyway,
This is so off topic.
the sword, and that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on, if that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Had to have been one without the sword.
I got it!
Sayaka.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Holy crap. Whoa. What a twist. Wait a minute. 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 Now look, I know by the rules that we have to get rid of the killer unless we all die. But the killer didn't do any moral wrong. They defended themselves. Oh my god. This situation is so messed up. This is terrible.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the
Makoto.
one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility,
Oh,
is it
but
not?
wait a minute. Why would she write the numbers? What? Can we go to the numbers soon, please? Because I want to figure out the numbers.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work,
The target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Wow.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they
Wow.
would have
Holy
become suspicious
crap,
right
dude.
away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
In the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Chihiro. The numbers, Chihiro. What do they mean? What do the numbers mean? The numbers, Mason. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? What do they mean, Chihiro?
That must be when her wrist got broken.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
What? We have a time limit?
Yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Why are you putting this on me? I'm getting ready to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as the clues go, there's nothing left. The numbers! Please, the numbers! Dying message. Yes, thank you.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, there are more clues.
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Fatal wound. Left index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Message retracted.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. What the heck do those numbers mean?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not...
I'm
Yes,
a programmer.
I'm a programmer, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like
see
these
any
are just
kind of
this is just a
meaning in these
5-digit
numbers.
number.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
What are they?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
They're symbols?
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one
I thought the
letter?
same thing. I thought it was like null or something like that.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. Looking at it now.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh my god.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
sketchy, right?
I don't even know anybody's name, so I don't know. Me. I did it. Oh my god! It's Leon! It's Leon!
Here's my answer.
It's Leon!
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
I knew it.
What the hell are you
I
talking about?
knew it.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
No?
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Dude, it's Gears of War.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
By the way, hold on. Can I check? Yeah, I can. Alright. What is this, Leon? Oh, does this mean she's dead? Oh, yeah, it does. Alright. Oh, wait, well, Junko's still here. Does this mean I completed, like, our friendship? I think that's what it means. Alright. Oh, okay, so I could have bonded with Junko more. Alright, so what is Leon... What is Leon here for again? Special ability, Ultimate Baseball Star. Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Rendering button up shirt, which Kyoto wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. Where disposed, how it's disposed of, when it was disposed of. See, what do we need to pay attention to? Crap. I mean, yeah, where it was disposed of.
Shoot.
Maybe? I don't know.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Oh crap, this is still going. This has got to be like the last one too. Shattered crystal ball, yeah.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
No, it's wrong.
No. No, you don't.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without...
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
You can throw the crystal
yes,
ball.
you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
You would throw it. Obviously.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerators. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey,
But not
come
all
on.
the shirt reached in
What
there.
the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Only a baseball star could do.
Did someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't... I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing arguments about the game. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has one last statement which brings the class trial to an end. There's a closing argument. In this phase, you'll have a complete summary of the case. You'll reproduce the flow of events from the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in this comic, there are a few number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete that comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint. I love the narrator. Alright, here we go. Holy crap, I have 20 minutes to complete this? Okay. What goes first? I don't really know what I'm looking at, to be honest. Oh crap, there's more. Alright, never mind. Let me put that back. Wasn't aware there's more. Alright, yeah, that goes first. Alright. Wow. These comics are actually pretty good. I like these. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, I think I got something wrong. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where does this go, though? Wait, so hold on, let me replace that. No wait. No wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Hold on. No wait. Hold on. Is this then replacing the nameplates? Hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, wait, so... No, wait. Wait, then what's the first panel? I don't get it. What could possibly be the first panel? I mean, it only makes sense for them to, like... See, this is him walking in. It just doesn't make sense. Why would we be here? See, look, this makes sense right here, because, like, okay, she attacks him, he dodges the attack, and then he looks behind him, he sees a sword, and he grabs it to defend himself. Then he uses a sword to attack her. Right? Oh, crap! What would this be? What is this? Like, this looks like him getting ready to attack, but it can't be. Alright, I think this is all fine. I don't know. This is what confused me. Wow, I think I just wasted some time. Alright, hold on. Alright, she walks in. You can't figure out how to open the door. Only she knows. But when does this fit? I thought she already... Oh, wait, no, this is what confused me. Her dropping the knife. Attacking her would make her drop the knife, right? See, look, she dropped the knife, so that would it would fit there. So wait a minute. When the heck does this fit? I don't get this. I just don't get this. Something doesn't fit here. Hold on. Okay, let me just do the rest. Alright. She looks behind her. She looks behind her. She's not stabbed yet, though. Right? She shouldn't be stabbed yet. I don't know what's next. I don't know. Are any of these panels? No, I'm so confused. Alright, let me just continue, I guess. Alright. He's outside the door, trying to kill her. He breaks through, I guess. Hold on. Oh, no, it would be him. Yeah, it would be him trying to break through the door. He does it successfully. Then he stabs her. And then she's right into that. And then, okay. She's dead. Act 3. He's walking out, I'm assuming. Oh, no, wait, no. Hold on. The roller, alright. Okay, then he's... Okay. Throws it. Hits the button. Throws that. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do with that panel. Alright. Alright. Land successfully. But wait a minute. Something's wrong here. What do I do with this? Right? And what do I do with this? Wouldn't he change the nameplates? See, it only makes sense for the roller to be here. But, like... So this would have to be him walking into the room. Yeah, that would definitely have to be him walking to the room. Oh, wait, he didn't change the nameplates? I'm an idiot. Of course he didn't change the nameplates. How did I forget that? So, yeah, that was him walking in. We done? No, wait. Oh, is there just... Oh, there's a panel I just don't use then. Alright.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh, that's cool. They gave us a little comic.
Went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words,
I love this illustration of her, by the way.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle,
this game is incredible. I love this. This is amazing. God. There's so much puzzle. Oh, wait. Crap. Didn't know it had to be that, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, because she already dropped a knife. So, of course, that'd be useless. That'd be arbitrary. Doesn't matter. Alright.
The killer is you! During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. And there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course, the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
I love this. I love this a lot.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the call, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Wow. All right.
Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object, I object, I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence!
Oh, he's
Where's the evidence?
such a strong amount of
Without
time right
evidence,
now.
it's all bullshit! It's bullshit,
We have
and
evidence.
I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. My first bullet time battle? Alright, what is this? Alright. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We would like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka B2B, B2W. Alright. B2B if you want to destroy your opponent's statements in the time of the rhythm. Ooh. Match your button presses to the tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Ooh, gameplay. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy something you locked onto with the left mouse button. Use the tempo marker to reach the center. This might deal damage to your opponent if they can't pull it off. You need one pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start with a combo. Keep this going up, you'll initially tempo up. Flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. Tempo changes to the time for each button. Watch out for that. Alright, can I get a practice run on this, please? Deal enough damage to your opponent and your weak Alright, hold on, let me save real quick. Alright, I want to save real quick. Oh, I can't. That's great. Weak spot statement. It's a rhythm game. Yeah, I got that. It's a rhythm game and I'm excited to play this. At that point, when you press the left mouse button, shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. If you hit their statement fast enough, you come out victorious. But like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you'll run out of time, you fail. Well then, go look and have fun. Right.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob,
Could I save, please? No. Alright, well, this is it.
instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
Alright. Indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is it.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me!
How do I play this again? Hold on. How do I play this? What's going on? Brett. Feeling. Alright. Combos. How do I. What are the controls again? As you continue to match the rhythm, you'll have the chance to lock on to an enemy statement. At this point, press the right button to lock on. Attack. Left mouse. Once you're locked in a statement, press the left mouse button. But how do I lock onto something? There's no cursor. What's going on?
Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance!
Oh.
Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid!
Okay, I got it.
You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Oh, that was awesome. See, I was trying to figure out like what the controls were, because remember, I'm playing this with mouse and keyboard. So I was just like, okay, what am I supposed to do here?
Screws on the bathroom door.
I was trying to figure out like what am I supposed to do. I thought it was like a cursor, like I had like a crosshair, but never mind. That was fun though. I figured it out. I kind of want to play more of that. Is that a spin-off?
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each have
By the
one
way, doesn't-
inside.
That must be what he used.
But the toolkit in my room...
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits.
By the way, I figured this out like
killer
in
naturally
the very
assumed
beginning.
there wouldn't-
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
He has no words.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Wow. Oh, I got an A on everything. 75 medals. Alright. Stupid, 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 and furthermore, stupid. You dumb idiot.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes.
You
very.
all have a lever in front of you. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blacket? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, I like this. I don't like... Oh, God. It's so creepy how everything is so just, like, fun. It's made to be fun and cartoony. Meanwhile, it's someone's death.
Yahoo!
Huh? Hey, hold on.
But...
You son of a bitch!
I didn't have a... So, that's why... None of you are any different!
You know, like, I feel for him, though. He was being killed. He was being attacked. Like, what was he supposed to do?
I was just... unlucky. Hey, come on!
I'm sort of failing to see what's completely wrong here. I mean, yeah, she went to the bathroom and he could have just stopped at that point. But I don't know. Well, I don't know. Yeah, at that point he could have stopped. Uh-oh, what is the fun part? What happens now?
No matter what happens, please always be...
Yes. Fun fact, the blood was originally supposed to be red, but was changed to pink to lower the age rating. Beth, but this is an M-rated game, right? I'm like 99% sure it is an M-rated game. Alright. Hold on. I'm on Google right now. I'm looking it up. Yeah, this is an M-rated game. What are you talking about? Would it have really been rated A for adults? Because it has blood in it? Have you seen Doom? Or wait, was this like originally rated T, but now it's M? Is that what it is?
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Phew.
It is all his fault.
That's enough. Calm down.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, here's the punishment time.
You mean execution?
What's gonna happen
Wait a
now?
second. Yeah, that's it.
Is that okay?
Yeah, he could have stopped at that point.
Do you understand?
So,
Oh.
Oh, really? What does Japan think of Doom games? I keep pointing to Doom, but really, that game is like the most goriest game out there.
Unbelievable.
Wait a minute, Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 haven't been localized? They don't even exist over there? Wait a minute, hold on. No. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Is Doom even in Japan? Alright. It looks like Doom is in Japan, is it? Hold on. No. Let me look this. It is in Japan. That's what it looks like from Google. Oh yeah, there's even a Reddit post talking about it. Why wasn't Doom 2016 just censored in Japan? And that's a good question. Okay, you really go out of your way to make sure every demon feels every bit of pain possible. Okay. That's weird. And yet Mortal Kombat wasn't? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah. It wasn't for over here, it was more for over in Japan. Okay, that makes more sense. But
Hey, Chills!
I'm begging you, please.
Hey, come on now.
Stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
here we go. What? Oh, crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh my god, they're all watching. This is horrible. Bro, Monokuma, you are a god. Did you see what he did with the bat? What we saw, that was a true face of despair. That was... wow. Holy crap, this game does not play around.
Extreme!
Mono... Ooh-wah! Ooh-wah! Monokuma is a psychopath.
Well?
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what? Well... Hey,
I know, right? There's more. There's more to this.
Shit.
What does this mean?
Hey,
Thrills, chills, kill!
hey,
Wait a minute. 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 All the security cameras. Wait a minute. Guys, wait a minute. Oh my god, wait a minute. Monokuma isn't the only person watching, is he? Oh my god, this is being broadcasted, isn't it? All of this. We're all in a show. Oh my god. Holy crap. I think that's what he's implying. That's what everyone is waiting for. We're not the only ones being... We're not the only one who knows about this. Monokuma is broadcasting this all. Isn't he?
just a second. Makoto. Listen.
You had to figure out the mystery of this case for yourself. You wanted me to realize this. You gotta betray me yourself, didn't you? That never even crossed my mind. I feel like that's such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Beth, I'm gonna consider that smile a smile of reassurance. I think I'm right. I think I got it right on the dot, didn't I? I got it right on the dot, didn't I, Beth?
However, so certainly. Anyway, right. Correct. Hey.
How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? I'm psychic. He's doing it. He's continuing the tradition.
What?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That is awesome. Alright. And that is a good place to stop for tonight. To be continued. Well. The spare bat. How many save slots do I have? 16? Oh, 30. Alright, well. I guess I'm gonna have to use them to my advantage, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well. That is a good place to call it a night. That was great. I loved that. Okay. Thank you, Bug and Beth, for coming over to the stream. Thank you for watching me experience what exactly this game has to offer for me. I'm definitely going to play more of this. Wow. That was great. This game is intense. This is, holy crap, this is dark. This is a dark game. Alright, but, yeah. So, I'm tired. I want to sleep. Hopefully I can get the streaming set up better. Hopefully I can organize more of my life. You know, hopefully I can, maybe in the far future, not really far future, maybe in like a year or two, like maybe after I graduate, I could stream more. Like, I really want to stream more. I want to do it as a hobby. I think it'd be nice. I also want to make a video game too, but I don't know. That may kind of conflict with it. I don't know what I want to do, but yeah, thanks. Good night.